What is up, everybody? It's your boy Deb 245277. Welcome back of more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I'm gonna continue on with the story, and then we'll see how far we can go with that. So here we go.
Eivor, come in. Sigfrid tells me you've been hunting pirates in the north.
Allies of Amar, providing weapons and other supplies. I've cut them off.
God is truly with us. Owen is weakened, and will soon taste God's justice.
Do you have the men to take Amar?
We do, thanks to Sigfrid. He has rallied Vikings from every corner of Ireland.
How did you convince the Norse to fight for you?
I told him of a monastery full of silver to be looted.
Your father would not have made such a promise.
And he would not have raised as many men.
We cannot win the goodwill of the people by destroying their homes, or their church.
But, my lord, these men came expecting a raid. If we deny
if
them
I may, I think in this case some burning might be useful.
Tell me how.
When we were attacked at Clougha, Owen didn't stop there. He burned Cashelor as well, to send a message. It is our turn to light up the land with fire and smoke to let the people know that Almar has fallen.
Burn what you must, but keep your warriors leashed. Kill only those who oppose us and spare the church.
As you command, my king.
There's something else. Abbot Owen leads the children of Danu.
So, the poisoning, the ambush, they were all part of Owen's nefarious schemes. We'll cleanse our ma of this unholy filth. Sigfrid and I will prepare our men. Join me when you're ready. Choose a good view, dear poet. It'll be a battle for the ages.
Thank you for not saying anything about my past.
The past is past, and not our future.
I swear, Eivor, you really are like a hero out of folk tales. Do I have permission to sing your song?
You do. Once I've had a chance to finish it.
Our forces are replenished. Thank God's good grace.
Some part of those thanks should go to Sigfrid, Lord.
Aye. I'll not forget his role today. He's a good man, but he lacks his father's seasoning.
Then you must show him what it is to lead, Lord. In the court and on the field.
Come, let us flush out this false abbot without delay.
Yes, Owen must answer for his actions. There are fewer defenders than I expected.
They cower behind their walls. Let's strike while we have the advantage.
We move forward, but remain alert. God will guide the right. We have no other choice! Breach that gate! The bridge is down!
My Norsemen are ready. Smash!
Leave the barbarian to me! Brothers, kill me! If they don't please us, kill them to a man! We have the advantage! Take care! They have artillery! They attack from above! The ramparts! Your sins! You die now! Not the... God's wrath on these sinners! These are soldiers, not farmers! Don't hold back! Guessing. My strength! Trapped like rats! We must raise that portcullis to go any farther. Break you! You're going down! Vermin! Grant me strength!
Wait a minute!
Stop you!
He's dead!
Watch my lead! Work with me!
Remain steadfast! Cost you!
Soldiers coming!
There's only one way! Through that gate! Gather your breath, but remain at the ready!
Flan! Are you near?
Captured! They mustn't breach the gate!
Trap!
Cannot advance
I knew
until
it
we
looked too
clear
easy.
the area!
Focus. We have this.
Getting tired?
Watch my lead.
No!
Eivor! I need help with this door!
Leave this house of God, Flanchina, or be cursed with his wrath eternal.
You desecrate this holy place with foul corruption. You are a sickness to be purged.
God will be my judge, not you. You act the Christian king, but let pagans and wolves do your dirty work.
Do not preach about playing both sides. I know you lead the children of Danu.
Do you? Then you should know you cannot win. My children are everywhere, even in your court.
Who do you mean?
Kira had the makings of a high priestess, but she was careless. Dabbled with forces she could not control.
Don't listen, Flan. He tries to cloud your judgment.
Small wonder she charmed her way into your court. She's always been attracted to men of power.
You lie, devil.
Love conceals blemish and evil. It's easy to lose sight when you're following a woman's backside.
There's no shame in keeping your hands clean of this filth. Let me do your dirty work.
It's God's work.
Protect your abbot! not let your cattle breed with a different kind. You shall not sow your field with two kinds of seed.
Do not quote scripture to me, devil. May your tongue burn for eternity while your throat is pierced with jagged glass.
No. You would rather have a song from your pagan poetess. If she didn't tell you about the children of Danu, what other secrets does she keep?
He tries to poison your mind with his dying words. Lord, don't let them in.
Could he speak truth?
The best liars mix truth with lies. If she was part of that cult, she isn't anymore.
You're right, of course. This fetid air befouls my thoughts. Let us step out into God's cleansing light.
It is a beautiful land.
We are a blessed people.
Word of our victory spreads like fire in a dry field. I couldn't stop all the looting, my king. But I made certain the people were spared.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed the church at Armagh, and the King of Dublin, who fought with honor at his side.
And the hero who came from the land of heroes who helped them win the day.
All will be remembered, the living and the dead. What has happened?
They have summoned Flawn. I hope he shows soon, if only to end this bickering.
Speak.
Lord, there has been much deliberation these last few days. News of Owen has spread like a mountain fire.
The people are frightened. We are unsettled, to say the least. A trusted abbot unveiled as a pagan conspirator.
The Druids have permeated the church at the highest level. There's no telling how far down it goes.
Something must be done. We must rid them of this land. Begin an inquisition.
How dare you speak like this? Owen acted alone.
He belonged to a sect. There are others like him. Do you deny it?
I do not deny it. But then you will speak only of the children of Danu.
A weed that grew from Druid roots. If we allow it to thrive, how can we ever be certain this will not happen again?
Flom, I do not like what these men are implying. Do not entertain this.
You would presume to tell your king what to do. You, who share those druid roots. You even know this sect by name. Perhaps, like Owen, there is more to you than meets the eye.
Bastard!
Enough! Speak to her like that again, and rats will sup on you. Alive.
Apologies, my king. Poetess. I do not mean to cast suspicion, only to draw a very real comparison. We do not know from where the next threat will come, and we cannot simply hope that it will not come. We must put aside our differences and come together as Christians if we wish to preserve an Ireland under God.
Flann, if you do this...
I know well where you stand, Kira. Are there any others who wish to speak?
I will. This gathering shows us something very clear. That there is solidarity in this cause. If we do nothing, the weeds will continue to sprout, leading to unrest across the kingdoms. But if we act, begin an inquisition, it will lead to unity this land has sorely lacked.
These are my people, Siegfried!
And there are those within who threaten the very fabric of this land. Can you really stand there and defend them?
Anyone else?
Such an inquisition will require many resources. It will be a burden on each and every kingdom. But in time, it is reasonable to think it will lead to the outcome you seek. Just know what you're doing to secure it.
Lord, we kings are all in agreement. There is but one move to make.
We will launch an inquisition. Every druid will face a choice. Reform or exile. The future of Ireland is a wholly Christian one.
Where did Kira go?
Set off for her house, just down that road. Looked mighty upset.
Kira is not of sound mind. I need to settle her down. Kira,
Get out! Leave me be!
what is this? What are you doing?
Flann, spineless fool. What was he thinking?
He saw an opportunity to unite the kingdoms. He seized it. It is what any king would do.
Do not defend him.
I am not. But consider what would happen if he ignored these allied kings. You're right to be upset. But you know Flann best. This was not a decision he made lightly. Let us go back and talk with him. If anyone can convince him to reconsider, it is you.
Oh, I will. Whether he wants to or not.
What?
I am sorry, Eivor. I cannot let them erase us.
Eivor! Can you hear me? Eivor! Are you all right?
Did you see Kira?
I expected her here. Eivor?
Oh. What is that? I think it's Kira. It must be. I do not know what she's trying to do, but she's angry.
Nightfall. I must speak with her.
It may be too late for that. She said she would not let you erase the druids.
But what means will she use?
The Leah Fall. I think she will try to use it to stop you.
Stone?
It is an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
I knew my decision would upset her, but I was certain she could find a way to understanding.
It was no simple decision. By choosing one, you betray the other. Choices that weigh heavily require ample time to reflect if you are to find the best outcome.
I acted rashly. I listened to frightened men, Eivor. Men whose loyalty I hungered for.
Clear your head, Lord. We're nearly there.
Leave now!
Kira!
You want to rid the world of us? I'll rid it of you!
Where is she? Oh dear.
Your sword, Flon. Stay close to me.
Eivor, what do we do? Fight! These are my men!
It's them or you! Now fight!
Get back!
They will not listen! Kira has taken their reason somehow! Defend yourself! I cannot let you walk this path!
Understand?
I do! This is too far!
Listen to them, Kira. They're gonna tease us.
Keep your guard up.
Kira! Where are you? Kira!
Long.
Ah!
I will raise the stakes. How about the king's blood on your hands?
Eivor! Ah!
This is not a force you can control, Kira! It will consume you!
So be it!
It's enough, Kira. Surrender now.
Nothing but a ruthless raider. Hollow inside. You speak of honor. Where is yours?
You know.
With Varith, his son, another pawn in this endless war.
He is my blood.
Ah, yes. And you will throw away all reason to defend what you are sworn to. I am no different. My people will live to see tomorrow, if it means I have to kill you today. You are unrelenting!
Battle-hardened over many victories. Do not make me add another.
Do as you must. As will I. Have you not had enough?
I bathe in battle lust. Now stop here before it's too late.
I will fight and let them trample us. I told you I would never see the Druids into darkness. Why pretend to be my ally?
I pretended nothing. I thought... I hoped you could be better. Better than Owen.
Don't compare me to that demon!
No? Look around you. You set in motion what the children of Danu hoped you could. You became the vessel for their plot.
I always have been. After Mother died, I became the last. The last who could awaken the Leafal. Never did I think I would use this gift so foolishly.
What now?
It ends. Owen, the children of Danu, they only exist in pursuit of the stone's power, and I am the key to unleashing it. You must kill me. Kill me, Eivor. If I die, Tara's power dies with me, and there will be nothing left to lead my people astray. The old ways will return. Let me do this. Let me save them. Please.
You may be the key to this power, but the stone is the source. Destroy it.
You know I cannot.
Your ancestors are souls in another realm. They will not despair of the stone's loss. Sometimes, we must sacrifice what we treasure most to protect the ones we love.
Bury the past. Build the future. Until we meet again. Slán.
Kira, I bow my head in contrition. I fail you. I failed you and the true Druids of Ireland. For that, I truly apologize. I will speak to the kings and undo my rash decision. The land you have wished for is secure.
I hope it is so, Flán. Farewell. Farewell, Eivor.
Where will you go? How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live. Though it'll take some time to reclaim my pride.
Took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you've come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried. High King is a leader to all who share in his land. You helped me see that. My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
You work to secure a future for all. Kira would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Farewell, Flann. Until we meet again.
What do you think my father would make of all this?
Barneth wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on his own two legs. And while he could not see it through, he would be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Sigfrid. Keep well. And may your father's Huga be with you always. It shall with me. Let's see.
Wow. So I guess that's it of the DLC. Huh. Wow. It was a lot more short than I expected. But I liked it. I liked it. Unlike other games where it's super long.
Thor lends me strength.
But luckily, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the DLC. I know you guys were very, very irritated that I didn't play the story mode, which I did. I did play the story mode, and I got everything. As you see, I got Thor's hammer, so that's just kind of proof that I beat the story mode, because it's the freaking hammer. You have to beat the whole game and get all the settlements. So, yeah, I already beat the whole thing. I already got everything, and if I would have, yeah, I probably would have sat there and done more, but instead I didn't. So the reason why I didn't do Valhalla, because it's too long. So that's why I didn't do Valhalla right then and there. That's why you only see me play clips on it. Me like just playing it, just to show you guys how far I was, you know, how the combat is. Yeah, I just want to show you the combat and all, so I couldn't show you the whole thing because it was too long, and you know I don't have the right setup to just like cut it. Well, I can do that, but it's like I can't do that. So that's why I'm all like, okay, I'm just gonna sit there and just show you guys here and there that I'm gonna DLC. So that's what I was doing. I'm gonna plan on doing the DLC. So the next DLC coming into like later this summer. I think like later this year. So I am already all prepared for it. So I'm just waiting for the next DLC to drop. You know. So I'm pretty much all prepared and everything already. Yeah. So I actually hope you guys really enjoy Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So Valhalla is now done. It is now done. I can now focus on Shin 3. Tomorrow, once I get off work, I'll go right back to Shin 3 and continue on. And yeah, I know you guys, I haven't played it like in like a while. So I can't wait. Can't wait to play Shimmy. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode and the last episode of the DLC of Valhalla. So, thank you guys so very, very much for being patient, for letting me do my thing, and getting this all set up and shit. So, thank you guys once again so very much. I'll leave you with that. So thank you guys so very, very much. Really do appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys are sitting there and, making me feel good after what happened with my mother. I hope you guys are completely understand what, hey, I'm doing, I'm getting there. So, get you guys, what's going on with Abby? Abby just got a PlayStation 5. But she got the digital version of the console, so I'm already working on all her, setup and everything. So, I'll have to we already some of her games are already downloaded. Some of her games has already been bought. They're just waiting to download. So, everything is all set up. I just have to get her all the Kingdom Hearts again. So it's like $100. So I ain't too worried about it. So, $100 to get all the Kingdom Hearts from the very first one all the way to like the latest one, 3, the number 3, and then that's about it. She got Attack on Titan 2, she got God of War, she got Miles Morales, she got Resident Evil games, all set up. She got Final Fantasy X too, so she can replay it. Batman Arkham Knight. I mean, she already saw. She doesn't have the first two. I did. So what I did, I just live streamed the first the Return to Arkham series, 1 and 2. I just live streamed those two so she knows what she's going up against in the third one. So yeah. So she pretty much got everything all set. She just waiting till they ship it to her house, and then she will have to set all out, and then all I have to do is just send her the hard drive. That's literally it. I just have to send her the hard drive. And then, so all of her PS4 games will be automatically in that, and then once all that is all taken care of, she can don't have to worry about anything. She can play The Last of Us 2 if she wants to. She can do this, she can do that. Everything will be all set up, so yeah, she's getting her PS5 already set. She just gotta wait for it to show up, then she'll have the full extent. Oh, now all she gotta do is buy a 4K TV. You know what I mean? All she gotta do is buy a 4K TV. That's literally actually see. Now I'm gonna show you guys my TV. Second. As you see, this is the TV. All the TV. So, yeah. So, my father bought this TV a few years ago, so I was, at that time, we were worry about 4K TV. We really weren't worried about 4K TV and all that stuff. So, somehow out of nowhere, January came out a few years ago, and then next thing you know, I bought a 4K TV. And I was like, okay, well, I already got a 4K PlayStation 4 Pro with the Spider-Man one, so I already have all that set up. So, and he gets into 4K. So, and then I was planning on getting the Xbox One X, not the Series X, but the original Xbox One X that Microsoft made, and I was planning on buying that eventually. Because I just like how it looks. And then next thing you know, Gears of War 5 bundle was coming out, and I went ahead, talked to my wife, and I told him, like, hey, can I get this? Because I actually really wanted it. And I was actually really wanting to get it. Like, I was like, oh my god, I have to have it. Like, it was one of those more I had to have it. So I was like, hey, can I get this? I mean, like, it's $500. Well, it's $550, but I'm all like, can I have this? Like, because I actually really want the dang thing. I actually really want it, like, so badly. And then, she said, yeah, sure, knock yourself out. And went to GameStop later that week when they announced that. And I went to my local GameStop that I usually go to all the time. And asked them, like, hey, you guys got this, like, up for pre-order? Yeah, sure. And I was like, oh, thank gosh. So I went ahead and put payments on it. Already got it up, already got ready to bought them, and it's already paid for. So, right when I got all paid for it, I'm all like, okay, cool, now I gotta play the waiting game until it comes out. So when it comes out, I came in the next... Luckily, it was perfect. My dad had a day off, and I don't start work until like 5. Yeah, like 5:45 or something like that. And then it went perfectly. So we went to my bank to put some money back in. I had to help him out. And then luckily when we were heading back, we were going to the Sun Valley Mall. So we were heading to GameStop in the mall. So heading there. Came up, I said, hey, came here to pick up my pre-order for Gears of War 5. But the way I did, I bought 2 Gears of War 5 bundles. And it came out on Friday instead of Tuesday. So I get it 4 days ahead. So that was the best part. I get it 4 days ahead. So then coming out on Tuesday. So I got it on Friday. And then next week it comes out on Tuesday. So I went ahead and got. So what I did was I bought the bundle. But it still came with the game, but the stuff part about it was digital. And I don't mind it. I really don't mind it at all. It's just that I kind of want the physical copy, you know what I mean? So I asked the guy, hey, do you guys have a physical copy? Like, of the Steelbook edition. Let me see. Let me show you guys. So literally, guys, I had to buy this separate. I literally had to buy this separate. Gears 5. I literally had. I was pissed off a little bit, just a little bit, because I had to buy it separate. So it was like $80, $80 like $90 or something. So I went ahead and bought that along with the bundle. So the bundle was already paid for, and then I went ahead and bought the Gears 5, the Steelbook edition. So I went ahead and bought it. And I was like, okay, cool. Now I got 2 copies, so I can give one to one of my friends. I can just be like, okay, hey, here you go, and I'll just have the physical copy because why not? Like, why not? So that day of the release, I came by and said, hey, I came here to give up to my pre-order. I was just waiting, and the management, they all knew it. They all know I come. If there's a song I like, they know I'm gonna buy it. Like, easily, they know I was I'm gonna buy it. So I went ahead, came in, bought it, and then he said, okay, let me double check here. I want to make sure that it was a limited edition bundle. Like, it wasn't like just a regular, just you get David and you get Xbox One X. No, it was like a limited edition bundle of it. So they have to check to see if they actually have it. So I said, okay, cool, because hey, $500. I mean, like that's the thing I want. I actually really want. So then he went ahead to double check to make sure they actually have one there, because that'll be kind of messed up. If they did that. Because no matter what. No matter how many BS a GameStop does, he's just like, hey, I can come here, get some games, and leave. Like, that's all I care about. Just come in, pre-order game, get what I needed, and then go home. Because that's no matter what bullshit it is, I just want to go in and get my stuff. I just want to go. Because without GameStop, I have to go to Target and Walmart, so I don't want that. I mean, I'd rather just go in, see what they got, see what I can get, and then leave. That's it. That's all I really, really wanted. So, So, yeah. So that's why. So that's what. So that's why I'm all like, okay, so let me just, do it like this, make it easier on both of us, and then the day of release, the manager sat there like, okay, we do. They have it. Luckily they have it in stock, and all. So they brought it out. All I had to do was look at the box to make sure that this is the one I want. I just gotta look at the box, and it did. They showed me the box. They didn't open it, but yeah, I knew it was already in there. So I'm all like, okay, cool. Whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. Bought another controller. Bought a couple games. And then I went ahead, came home, looked at the box for like an hour. That was it. Just look at the box for an hour. I mean, it does take me a while to set all that up. And then I was so happy. I was so happy. And then that weekend, like Saturday, went to my wife's house, and we were on a shopping spree. Yeah, I need to buy other stuff to get it all ready up in there. I have to buy and get everything all ready up. Literally, I had to buy external hard drive, the 8 terabyte Seagate external hard drive for it, just so I can like add more games on it, and then got some more games. I got Battlefront 2. I bought Resident Evil. I bought some couple games that I know I'm gonna play. I know for a fact I'm gonna play, and I want to see the graphics on that. So that's why some of these games that I have are on the Xbox. But I already got all the Assassin's Creed games except for Valhalla on the Xbox. So I'm probably gonna get that. I got Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 remakes. I got Devil May Cry 5. I got Devil May Cry 5, Battlefield 5, Modern Warfare. Like you name it, I pretty much just got like the games that I know I'm gonna sing and play. So went ahead, rebought some of them, installed literally all my games, and just I went crazy. I went ahead and played a lot of games. And I was happy until Microsoft did some stupid stuff about their Xbox Gold. So I'm gonna look for it yeah. So thank you guys. That was my little quick story. How I got the Xbox, why I got the Xbox. The one reason why I got the Xbox is because of Halo and Gears of War. And I want to test out the graphics. I actually want to test the one mega reason why I want to do it. I want to test out the online. Because I never got a chance to play online on the 360. Because when I got my PS3 like 4 years later, 4 or 5 years later, after 360, and then PlayStation 3 had free online, even though it was bad. I mean, well, the freaking PlayStation 3 did good, but it was horrible. Right, and but if you guys know why, look it up. So, and that's the one reason why it took me a while to get. And then after that, and finally, that's the one reason why I got the Xbox One. I want to play the online. I want to see the online. I want to see the Halo online. I want to see Gears of War online. I mean, I already know what Black Ops and all them and all the other stuff. I already know all that. But I want to see you know, those and then the other shit too. So that's the one reason why I got it. So I'm like, yee, man, I can't wait. So, like I said, thank you guys so much, and I'm happy that, you know, the DLC is finally ended. So, but I'll still play this game every now and then. But yeah, I always grew up playing Assassin's Creed games. You know, I always grew up playing that. Because I freaking play multiplayer games. I sit there remind myself. I'm saying when I was growing up, I was sitting here freaking playing these type of games, and I was sitting here role playing. You know, being this one ultimate assassin. Like if this was me, but this is I probably will wear it in this era. You know, I'll probably gonna like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go in and then just start assassinating people. This is why I love Assassin's Creed. I mean, like, yeah, Ubisoft is, doing some greedy stuff I ain't gonna go into. So, but I still love playing it because it's Assassin's Creed. I got them all. I got every single one of them. 1, 2, 3, like everything. I got everything. So, thank you guys so much. I love you. Much love and respect. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow for Shimu 3. Take care. Be blessed. Much love and respect. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. And always, stay frosty. Yay!